Hey Cancer, what is up? This is Kashia with Mother's Gems, here to give you your end of the year reading for 2019 and moving on into January 2020, because it's good to see what we should be focusing on, what we have done thus far, and how we are tuning into our higher purpose, okay? So before I began filming, I meditated and used my Moonology deck to figure out the overall message that Spirit wants me to tell you, all right? So the card that I pulled for you from my Moonology deck is the third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Now, another thing I was receiving from Spirit is that you don't have to do it alone, Cancer. I know you feel the need to want to do everything all by yourself, and because you are your best team player, you are your best employee, you are your best co-worker, but if there are people around you who are genuinely about that action, then it is a good time for you to use them to alleviate some of the stresses, unnecessary stresses that you may be having at the moment, okay, Cancer? You do not have to do it alone, okay? I know you have in the past. I know people have let you down in the past, but it's time for you to remove those negative thoughts and other things that no longer serve you so that you can prosper to the best and highest of your ability, okay? All right, I'm going to just do one more shuffle and then we shall begin. If you would like a full reading from me, you can follow the information in the description below, and I will be glad to chit chat with you a little longer. All right, one more shuffle, and then we are ready. All right. Up. Stop. All right. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Put those here. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. Then we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Tower card. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? All right. I'm trying to mix these cards. For a lot of you, it's really hard for you to trust. You're so used to making your own money and building yourself ground up that you really don't want to have the time to try to trust others and let people in because you're so used to disappointment, which I understand. But if you, in your heart of hearts, believe in an ideal or a reality where you can happily work with people, if you want that, you have to begin to believe it. You really have to find a balance between self and seeking out that help. When you have the Pentacle cards, these are all about your finances. So this is your finances, your will, and things of that nature. Also, there are some things that you need to let go that you were holding too tight on. Spend some of your money, enjoy some of the things. Yes, I know the hustle is real. Yes, I know that when you're focused and driven, that you are determined. You started from the bottom, now you're here, you're doing it all by yourself. But again, remember, you do not have to do so, and let the reins go a little bit. Spend some of your money while you're still here. Enjoy your life. I know we get so focused on the grind that we forget to live a little, breathe and exhale, which has me going into the Four of Swords reverse. It's a time for you to relax. It is a demand, because if you do not relax yourself, Spirit and your higher being will sit your ass down for yourself, especially around this winter time, whether it be a cold or a headache or something, or just a mental tiredness where you don't want to do anything. Well, it'll force you to. Don't do that. So take time for yourself before it is required. You have done so much this year in 2019 to be at this point that your work, your job, what you have done can work for itself, can speak for itself. So you do not have to do this extreme stressing. So it is required that you take that break that you need to take, and go forward. I don't know if you attuned to the holiday season, but use this time to go back into yourself, to meditate, to refocus, to relax, and to find balance within yourself, to see how you can better expand, because there are new opportunities that are going to come for you and that you're ready for them. It's just that you have to be mentally strong for it when it comes, because if you are not, you will miss the blessings because you are too tired. So I need you to rest up and rest how much you need to, because there are bigger blessings and opportunities coming your way, and you need to be able to receive them, and you need to be alert to receive them and plan, because if you are tired, things will not manifest how they should be, and they will be half-assed also. You need to begin to set boundaries with folks. You know, if people have proved themselves true time and time again that they are unworthy, or even if you feel unheard, Cancer, speak up for yourself, because you are not setting boundaries. You are not standing your ground, and because of that, you have caused yourself to be tired. You know, to just be exhausted and annoyed with everyone, and it's causing you to be someone that you're not. You know, this is also a time to for some of you, Cancer, is to reevaluate your finances and make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be, especially in this season. Be mindful of scammers and those who try to deceive and pull money out of you unnecessarily. So be cautious and conscious with your spending and your money and your wealth and your bank accounts. I'm hearing some of you need to be mindful of fraudulent acts on your account. So just make sure everything is in order with that. Change your password if you need to. Cancer, you are in the process of true change. You're in a cycle, the end of a cycle. A lot of you are leaving relationships. You know, you are now about to be single. A lot of you are about to enter a time period where you're just really about to get on your hustle. Or some of you have experienced a moment that was just really tragic and shocking to you, and you didn't really see it coming. A lot of it will be within your finances. You know, something will hit you like, dang. You know, and it'll seem unfair because it'll attack your finances, but not to the point where you will be put out. But it'll push you into a new way of thinking. It will push you forward into new processes, and it'll begin a new cycle, because this is ending. You know, when things end, it's only making room for better and more evolved things to happen. You know, a lot of you, I see a really end of a relationship because you don't feel like you were heard or spoken. This could be either any type of relationship, honestly. This could be a parent, an ex, and or a friend, you know. So Cancer, my advice for you is to find the balance in your life. Safeguard your money and your spending as well, and make sure you're taking the needed time so that you can truly